What about holding? Oh boy,
Oh, welcome
that
back to the
song gets me
Italian
pumped.
show. My name's Anthony Fagarelli, and I'm here to
My,
suck your dick, maybe.
the name's Tony Fanatucci. What's up, fuckface? Hey. When that song plays, do you hear Narf, or do you hear oh yeah,
Narf.
yeah?
I hear the Megadeth Narf Narf.
You hear the Narfs. I hear the oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's a very Megadeth centric song.
So, little tip on that: when I was writing that, I just changed my bass strings, and they were fresh. They were very fresh. They sounded really good, and I was like playing around. There's a couple things I'll play usually. King Nothing has that low bass tone with that brightness. So I was like playing along King Nothing, and then I started just doing my own riff in E. So it was like King Nothing inspired, but then just kind of went to the Megadeth thing because the drums are not Metallica. He just does straightforward do da, and everybody matches that. But like Megadeth will do accents and like match the accents on the bass and stuff. So it's Megadeth. Oh, darling, come say hi.
No, I'm in my pajamas.
She's in her pajamas. Come say hi, Darlene. Come
Don't
on.
put the camera.
Look at that hand. Look at that hand. Oh my God.
There you go.
The hand. You saw
I,
the
I,
hand.
I sit there. I was trying not to laugh because I'm sitting here looking at the chat, and then I just see Dance not coming. What's up, ends?
Ends.
I like it like that.
Oh,
Man.
yeah. Like ends. People around them. No, I'm joking. I know what you're talking about.
Oh man. We were supposed to do something last week, and then I just became
Matter.
super lazy.
You understand that?
Having gay sex. Yeah. So I got lazy, and I was like, I'm not doing it. I didn't want to do one by myself. I was like,
Yeah.
forget it.
So I was like, so I definitely have light right in my face. So I got to figure out. So this has to do with what I'm going to talk about. So last week I didn't do it because we were in the middle of a move. We moved. The whole timeline was like a week long timeline. We were going to move last Wednesday. This Wednesday was going to be closing. We know the people that we're buying from. They're like friends of the family, so they were going to let us move in early, but they didn't really. They didn't move all their shit out, and they didn't say Darlene can move in. My wife. Anyway, I moved in early with my cats. I just stayed upstairs. It was very awkward, weird, but I didn't unpack anything. We moved in. It took 2 fucking days because I don't like to ask people to move. Like you're like I feel like that's the worst obligation of being a friend is when someone's like, "Oh my God, can you fucking help me move?" And it's like, yeah, of course you're gonna say yeah, but you don't want to do it. It's a
Oh,
lot,
no, yeah.
especially like I'm 38. Like when you close to your 40s, it's like you don't want to ask someone to move. Like that shit hurts. It's like a week, especially like, oh, I got beer and pizza for you. Yo, I got Heinekens and pizza, yo. It's like, oh, word, dude, to give me diarrhea and shit farts to help move. That's great. I appreciate that, but it's really not great. So we didn't ask anybody. JT came over and he helped us for a few hours, which I appreciate more than anything. Is he helped me with like the big things like the china cabinet and shit I couldn't lift on my own. But so I was in here for a couple days by myself. We didn't really like unload things until recently. We closed on Wednesday, which is great. So now it's a new place and I got a house, but with that comes unpacking all the bullshit that I had. Dude, it's so much stuff. And in the setup, I'm right now I'm on my another laptop, but my main laptop that I use for the show is took a dump, just shit the bed. So now I had to download the interface, the Focusrite drivers and stuff, so I can get my mic and stuff. But I'm still lacking like my light and all this stuff. But I do have a light conveniently right above my face, so you can see this fucking streak right in front of my face. So I'm still figuring things out in this place. I have a room that's gonna be meant for music and office like streaming podcasts and all this stuff. But I got to figure out the best thing. Also, I'm gonna do a tour of this place one day because it's the most outdated shit you've ever seen. It's not in bad shape, but it's just like wallpaper, the most awful wallpaper in every room. You'd swear you took a fucking trip in the 80s or 90s. So there's going to be a lot of doo-doo funk that they're going to have to deal with. Also, like, this room is the coldest room. It's just things people deal with. But yeah, so I'm in a new place. It's nice. No more apartment. I'd like to think I have more room, but I don't feel like I do because this box is everywhere. But yeah, it's nice. This light above my face, though, is driving me nuts. You see that streak above my face?
Yo, it looks like God's reaching out.
Yeah, he's reaching out and saying, yo, you suck, bro. You suck at life.
Oh man, I goofed last night. I done goofed hard.
Was that amen or amen? Because yeah, I know you.
Yeah, I goofed last
How'd
night.
you goof? You goofed off? Did you use did you use goof off to goof off?
No, I was playing a fucking video game and I ended up.
Hold on. Before you say that any further, were you playing the $90 video game that you bought?
No, that was today. I'm gonna play that after the show. Yeah, I can't. By the way, dude, fuck.
Yeah, let's talk about that. You paid $90 for a game that you don't actually have a physical copy of, right?
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. It is the most bullshit thing ever.
What game
fucking
is this?
$90 for fucking Baldur's Gate 3. Fucking blow your mother with that shit.
$90 for a download. Remember back in the day, so games went up to $70 like back. Like I remember Mortal Kombat when it came out was $70 for Sega, and our parents bought it, which is crazy. I couldn't believe they bought that. It's like 93, 94, but whatever. So now games have gotten even more expensive, even though you're actually not getting anything. You're not getting a cartridge, a disc, or a manual, or anything, or even a case. It's just a download. It sucks.
Dude, they don't even do fucking proper midnight releases anymore, which fucking annoys me because there's certain games I love going to the midnight release for.
GTA 5, remember we went to that one?
Yeah, GTA 5 was a fucking banger.
That's the only midnight release I ever went to.
PS5, you're buying all the new DLC. Yeah, but it shouldn't. But that shit's stupid too. The games now when you buy them online because they cost so much, it comes with a season pass, so you get to buy like Dan Stott said, all the fucking DLC comes with it. Sometimes I just don't give a fuck about the DLC. I don't care about the digital.
That stands for dick licking chicks, right?
Dick licking chicks. Yeah, it comes with a bunch of dick licking chicks.
They're really annoying though. You gotta storm in a closet.
But yeah, I was playing this really weird game called Empire of Sin, where you're like creating a fucking gang in the 20s in Chicago.
Wait, what is it called?
Empire of Sin.
I kind of want to see that. Do you have any gameplay you can show?
It doesn't. It's top down.
It automatically sounds like Mafia.
No, it's top down, dude. It's not like that.
What do you mean top down? Oh, like original GTA.
Metric or whatever the fuck they
original
call it.
GTA you talking about?
Kind of. I'll pull up a quick.
If everybody remembers the original GTA 1, 2, and GTA 69 London was top down view, and it was terrible. It was crazy. It was like there was a franchise going. It was good. It was all right. You know, it wasn't anything like crazy. But I remember when GTA 3 came out, my ex's brother was like, yo, you got to see this game, GTA 3. And I was like, yeah, I've played the GTAs. They're not that great. You know, it's top down. Who gives a shit? And he took me in his room and he pounded me so hard. No, anyway, He took me in his room and he showed me GTA 3, and I was like, you could really walk up in the streets and pound someone so hard, but you could
Like
actually.
you said.
But anyway, that was like revolutionary breakthrough, and then it's just gotten so much better. But yeah,
This is what,
Mafia was a banger. We had that for PC originally, right?
yep.
And they're looking for work.
Oh, that's a cool top-down view.
You'll gain
Yeah, it's not
access
bad. The
to
game's
bigger
all right.
and better hires.
90-degree top-down view.
Right before we hire them, I want to zoom out, but it's not letting me. Okay, I guess we'll hire one of them.
Has it? Can you drive cars?
No.
Oh, word.
I tell you, it's like bare minimum.
I kind of don't want to see this anymore. You paid 90. I'm joking.
No, that I got for free.
I know. It should be for free.
Everything should be for free now. Now, because of the price of video games, I've become full socialist. No, I'm joking.
But it's crazy that they went up. I think I want to say Virtua Fighter was like more than $70 though when it came. Sorry, when it came out. I think it was like no, I think it was 70. You gotta look that one up. That's another one of those games that was really expensive when it came up at $90. Now you're just like you're breaking the barrier of what games cost, and also you're not giving anybody. You know those CEOs are laughing so hard, like we're not giving them shit. We're fucking charging them back down. It's a bunch of Jay Brady's in the table, by the way, and they're like, oh, "We don't give them shit. It's fucking $90."
No, Dan, because the PS2 games
Nope.
were 50 when they came out, and
Mhm.
PS3 were 50. It didn't go up to 60 till PS4, and then now it's up to fucking
Well, it's
70.
crazy though. There was a weird gap. It was like you had Atari and you had like regular Nintendo. Those games didn't really get too expensive. Sega came out, Super Nintendo came out, early 90s, and games went up like another $20. They were like $70. Virtua Fighter was another $70 game. A couple other ones were $70, but it's weird that they went back down, they went back up, but also like justifying $70 for a game in the fucking 90s.
Yeah. Oh, so back to the goof, how I goofed off. So,
Ooh, do you have a video of you goofing off? I would kill for that.
no, Dewey was there.
Did you use goof off for that?
No, so I fucking she went to New York because her grandfather turned 70.
Yeah, and
And
she
I'm-
didn't say anything. She's a couple miles from me, and she doesn't say anything. She doesn't want to come by. Come on, bro.
She's in Massapequa, but she's going back to her mom's house. But
What? Papa's in Massapequa.
Mhm.
All right.
So I have the house to myself.
Papito. Oh, so you gotta rub your papito.
So I was rubbing my papito so
Oh, that's
hard.
why you're goofing off so hard. I get it. Now I get it. It makes sense.
No, but I stayed up last night and I was playing this video game and drinking, and then I ended up going on Discord and all that shit. And then I went to sleep. I woke up at 12 and I rolled over to get up, and then I blinked my eyes and it was 4:30 p.m. I haven't done that in years. And I
What
was
time
like,
did you go
damn,
to sleep?
like 3:30, 4 p.m.
Were you drinking?
A lot. Yes, I was. You
I
kidding me?
wasn't expecting the super truthful response on that, but yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Whiskey?
fucking
Whiskey?
sugarcoat it. Yeah, of course. It's my favorite. I like it.
I like it.
You don't get it. I only drink.
I drink
one or
only- That's it.
Yeah, I drink 1 or 2 times. I don't really get to sit there and like fucking.
No,
I don't drink every day. That's fucking crazy. I don't drink if I have work. Like I don't drink during the
I'm a
week.
Friday, Saturday night drinker because
Yeah.
Sunday I gotta go to work the next day. But anyway, Friday I only drink if I can go to if I don't have work or anything crazy the next day. Or sometimes I get home so late. You know when you're just like so tired, like you want to drink a beer, but like, oh my fucking tired, just want to go sleep.
Pablo, that's later.
Oh, now I'm
yeah,
looking at you. We got Pablo. What up, Pablo? How you doing, brother? We got some nil. We got a little bit of what else we got? Dan Snot. What up
Dan
there, Snotty Dan?
Or
Snot, Handsome Dan. Remember Handsome Dan from Wins World 2?
Yeah.
Harry Shearer.
Harry Shearer. God, I wish I could pull this clip up. I would get us popped quick, but it's
By the way, so we had Peacock recently. Had like a Peacock, and we got Peacock. It's like NBC's fucking stupid fucking streaming thing. But
I was like Rob in the chat.
so anyway, we got this Peacock thing. We got it for the Thanksgiving Day parade, and they've always had Saturday Night Live on there. You could stream it, but it's only like like the past 10 years and like the first 5 years, no musical guest. It's the same, no musical guest, but now they have every season on there. I've never seen it before. You can go back to like they stopped after Craziest
When
Thing.
Dick
So-
Ebersol took over.
Yeah, so it's funny. I have remember we used to watch this in my room. I have all the DVDs for the first 5 seasons. They're great, but that last episode, the fifth season, 1979, they're like, "Welcome the new cast. We're gonna basically get rid of the old cast of fucking Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, Bill Murray, Gilda Radner, Jane Scott, and then Lorraine Newman. We're basically gonna get rid of them, and here's our new they call them primetime players, and it's like I've never heard of a single one of these people. And also it's 1979. So obviously I'm not gonna hear about one of these people because they're probably either dead or doing nothing. But it was how depressing is that to have your whole cast erased and replaced with this fucking younger cast of
I'm gonna put something on in the background without any fucking sound because we will get popped. But Dan Snott said that Fear was the best SNL guest, music guest, and
Fear.
yeah, he wasn't because you got this.
That looks like Phil Collins meets Danny DeVito.
It is Danny DeVito. Where is the fucking?
So the only thing that talks about the new SNL is that not the new SNL, the SNL on Peacock is you can't get the musical guests. They're not there. They'll tell you who it is, and it's like the one episode with dude, I started watching again at
That's
90.
for Joey.
I started watching the 92 season. It's season 17, but it starts at 91, the end of 91. And they're like, the musical guest, the host is Michael Jordan with musical guest Tom Petty. I'm like, oh my God, I got a fucking hard on. And Tom Petty never showed up because they don't show him. But yeah, Michael Jordan is a great host. He's fucking hysterical. They had this one skit where he's talking about Michael Jordan approved movies when you go and you rent movies from the store VHS.
Mhm.
And it's about hardcore porn. He's like, if it has the Michael Jordan label, you know it's good. It's fucking
Yeah, there was a skit that I watched the other night, 60 Minutes with Mike Wallace. Harry Shearer plays Mike Wallace, and then it's got Martin Short playing fucking Nathan Thurm, which is the best throwaway character I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do you remember when I used to do the
TV Funhouse?
No. So it was the religious show with that guy hosting, and Dana Carvey will always play the guy that was a host. He was like, quick, what's your take on this? Go.
Oh, Phil Donahue.
Yes. No. It was
McLaughlin Group.
the McLaughlin Group. So he's doing it one day. It was like a Christmas one, but it seemed like Halloween because they had like crazy fucked up like outfits on and stuff like that. And Dana Carvey's hosting it, and he's like, the McLaughlin Group. He's like, go, and all of a sudden it gets really dark, and Dana Carvey like dies in the middle of the show, and the guy, I forget his name, Mr. McLaughlin, whatever the fuck his name is, he's actually there, and he gets in the seat and actually does the rest of the show the way Danny Carvey does. Go, and cancels everybody out in their answers. He's like, you're wrong. And this guy's like 80 something years old. It's hysterical. He's doing
He's still alive, I think, or he just died.
He's got to be dead, but hold on. It gets even crazier. So every guest appearance you'd want in the show in the 90s actually happened. So they had that with the McLaughlin Group. They also had oh man, I just had it in my fucking head.
Dick?
Yeah, Big Dick.
Oh,
man. Oh fuck! You can play that while I remember what it was.
Speaking of the McLaughlin Group.
Stoipa, Adam, shut up. Scott said it, Malaka.
You just heard him say Malaka, and we know what Malaka means. It means motherfucker.
It means
No, it
asshole.
doesn't.
And
It
don't
means
say it
asshole, you
Malaka,
fucking
dude. It's
dumbass.
not.
It's Malaka.
It's not some fucking bullshit. It's not the word, the name Malachi, which is some Jew shit that I don't trust.
You don't trust Jews?
Malachi, anyone named Malachi.
Are they rats?
Rats.
Tony Blackley, let's hear it.
Jew.
All the Jews, rats.
A scourge on society. Are they a curse?
Yelling a
Yes.
Clift. Would you ever fuck a Jew?
That's him,
none of your
man.
Business if I have.
Gross. Gross. Oh.
Is he still alive though? Look it up.
John McLaughlin, that was his name.
Yeah, so he
Today on the
interrupts the
McLaughlin Group.
SNL one.
Viagra. How much of
hysterical.
it do you have
He's like
pre-ordered?
him doing this though.
How do you forget the years of pegging you've accepted as the only form of sex you can engage in? Tony Blackley.
I'm watching
I
the episodes of
haven't done
SNL of South Park.
You liar.
You're lying. Ellen Cliff, did you fuck that Jew in his ass? Please tell me you didn't do that with him. I mean, me and him dated for a while. Oh, God! No! Fuck!
Dude,
Shit, I mean, I don't care.
you know, I
don't give
heard
a
yesterday on
shit.
the train. I overheard these two dudes talking. These two dudes were like plumber-looking dudes, and I can overhear them on the subway talking. And the one dude was
Oh,
like,
shout out to Atomic Shaman. Thanks for having me on the other night, dude. That
This
was
was like, that was the first time I had sex with a man. I was like, wow,
what?
wow, yeah.
God damn, that's
Bro,
gross.
he was a plumber dude in a hoodie and shit. Like, it was just not what you expect. It wasn't flattering. I feel bad. That sounded super loud. Also, I remember what I was talking about. They also remember how Kevin Nealon used to do Weekend Update?
Yeah.
So it's the same, you know, for it's season 17, like 91, 92, whatever. But he's like, now we're gonna have a reading of Green Eggs and Ham by Jesse Jackson, and I'm expecting somebody to come up like Chris Rock and play Jesse Jackson. No, it's straight up Jesse Jackson. He fucking reads the entire book, you know, with the grandstand voice and everything. It was fucking hysterical.
Sorry, Atomic. I saw that, dude. That's fucking crazy. So we did an episode of Atomic Shaman a couple nights ago, and then the next day, it's probably my fault. The next day, his Facebook page was deleted by Facebook.
Oh, that's bullshit, dude. You guys speak some truth.
Yeah.
You guys are dropping truth bombs. That's what happens.
I'm Bam Margera, and this is Sunken Phil's dick.
Sunken
Sunken.
Phil's dick while he's trying to sleep.
But it's Jackass, and they take dick pills while in a skirt, and then they
Yes.
go into the women's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, who does the
They have a
animation?
really
It's
hard dick,
genius.
yeah. And they're dressed like, and basically this is Jackass, and we're setting back the trans movement
this is Jackass.
10 years.
And this is get trans people in trouble.
Bam Margera kick flipping into a woman's bathroom
With his dick out. Yeah, I'm a fucking girl. Yeah,
I'm a girl trying to use the ladies' piss pot.
Jackass will return in a brief moment.
Damn, leave your father alone. He's got to work in the morning.
Oh, come on, Bam. Get my fucking dick out of your mouth. I ain't trying to get my dick sunk.
Sunked.
Come on, Bam. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to get my dick sunk right now.
4 o'clock.
Bam.
Go back to the clock. 4 o'clock. Says, too late to get my dick
This is
sunked.
Steve-O, and this is have gay sex while you
God,
say
this
the
is-
N-word.
Come on, say it, Steve-O. Just say it, man.
Yeah, this is all good. Me and Nick were also thinking about doing a sketch show for some of these ideas, you know?
Yeah.
Just capturing our twisted imagination.
So you're watching Gay Jackass?
Obviously not
And this is
twisted. He just
racist
laughs
gay
like an
guy.
idiot.
I know.
Your father's got to go to his work
Don't
at
get
the
me wrong, I
gay
like
store.
He doesn't bring anything to the table except a reaction.
This has put Wee Man completely in your ass.
This is give birth to Wee Man. We put Phil to sleep. We put Wee Man crawled into his ass.
That's it. He doesn't say it, he just reacts. That's it.
Man, what the hell is that?
The good
Phil,
thing
I
about
think you're
Bob is-
pregnant.
I can't hear you. The-
Wait,
I'm a man.
Wee Man, you got
Yeah.
a kick.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I think Wee Man
Yeah.
died.
Oh no, he suffocated.
Wee Man
No,
suffocated.
video's too loud, I can't hear.
Wee Man suffocated.
Spike James just gave this retard a haircut. Yeah.
Preston just kissed his retard on a dick. Hey, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is B Gay with a retard. Voice of a generation, this podcast. The fucking smartest geniuses.
That's so true.
The world's smartest geniuses. I'd like to see Neil deGrasse Tyson come up with something like that. He'd probably be like, "Oh, I'm gay. I'm a fucking idiot."
What?
All right, let's get into the fucking meat of the show. I'm pretty sure we've
I think we've already got into the meat of it. It's pretty meaty, bro. You know what else is meaty?
Your dick.
You're
Oh.
super meaty, bro.
I gotta take some weight off.
No, it's
I've done 20 pounds in the past couple months.
you're gonna lose 20 pounds in that dick, and I'm gonna be really upset because that thing is meaty. It's glorious, you might say. I just feel like a vulture swooping around that big old dong. I'm a little hungry talking about it, actually.
What are you
I
doing?
want to get up on that dick,
What are you
bro, and
doing?
take a little bite. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's gasoline.
Was there some type of direction?
Wait,
Lady
what
was
just
trying to set
what
fire
just
to
happened?
house.
This is what you need to do. Okay,
60 years.
This is a citizens arrest.
No, the guy in the you're down to off duty NYPD officer.
Okay. And that's why he's putting you in a position in which you can still
The
breathe,
music in the background.
but you're
There should
Nobody's
be.
trying to hurt you. We just want to make sure the house nothing happens to it. And
yeah, are you comfortable, young lady?
Oh,
We're good.
the music in the background was coming from my end.
no, it's
How
good.
hard
The
is it
police are on
coming?
the way. It's fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this lady tried to burn down Martin Luther King. I mean, look, lady, he doesn't live there anymore. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
It's fine. The police are on their way.
What's your name on
Like
the
there's
bottom?
pants shitter. You also changed the name of the episode. I know you saw what the name of the episode was.
I know, shit farts or something like that. Untrustworthy.
Shit farts, don't trust them. You know when you have those shit farts and they're stinky, like it's just air straight passing through your shit. It's
Oh, yeah,
filtered.
pre-ran
It's
diarrhea.
air filtered through shit, so you know it's stinky. It smells bad. You start trusting them. You're like, these are great. They smell great.
You doing okay?
I'm gonna lock myself in a good room under a blanket, and all of a sudden they have some meat, some backbone to them. You're like,
I
damn,
was at work.
these are
and
shit. These are shit backed farts. You know
was
there's
at
shit
work.
coming, and then you got to stop trusting them.
I was at work and I was talking to this dude at his office.
Were you trying to fuck them?
Neil, put the link in the chat and I will put it on. Oh,
What
dude,
link and what
fucking, yes, Yeti's here. Hell yeah. But
What up, yay? Yo, yo,
I
yo,
was,
yo, yo.
I was at this dude's office, like delivering shit, and he like walked
Yeah,
past
yeah.
me and farted. And I was like, "You motherfucker!" I was like, "I taste it. I could taste it on the back of my tongue." It was
Do
one
you
of
think
those.
it was a disrespect thing?
Nah. He's just kind of like he's a cool dude. He didn't do it, but
I
he didn't mean
farted
to do it.
at a coworker yesterday or 2 days ago. So I had shit farts. I was helping somebody set something up, and like I'm farting, not too loud, just like slowly pushing them out and basking in the glory of the smell. And then I'm starting to talk to my other coworker right in front of the house, and the farts are getting kind of hard to hold in. Like I have a piss and a shit that I'm trying to hold in. It's getting really hard.
Oh, fuck.
See, especially when you're holding in piss and like you're trying to let farts out. Like it takes a
Oh
lot.
yeah,
Of,
yeah. That's a
takes a lot of-
delicate situation.
It's brain power. It's brain power. You really focus on holding that piss in and just little toots, Anyway, I'm about 10 feet away from it, maybe like 8 feet, and I thought it was a fart. Well, it was a fart. I thought it was like a smooth, quiet fart, and I just like slightly pushed it out. And it was like, wow, like that guaranteed fart sound. Not sure if he heard it, but he pulled one of those like, let me act like I didn't hear, like start talking about what I'm doing. Oh, I just need to go on my emails and do this, and I'm like, damn, I'm pretty sure he heard that. I didn't want to bring it up, like, yo, did you hear my fart? My bad, yo, but like, I'm pretty sure he heard it. And also, I probably should have charged him because those farts smell amazing, bro. It's like 10 seconds, so I should have been like, bro, you owe me like $20, bro. You definitely just basked in my fart.
I fucking hold on, I'm trying to get this link. Give me a second.
Sausage link?
Sausage link. No, I was at
well,
this dude farted. This dude fucking farted. And then as I'm talking to him, I'm getting ready to leave. And I'm like, oh yeah, dude, by the way. And I had one of those, you're about to shit farts, bro. I farted.
Those are the best.
I mean, dude, I'm not joking. I fucking farted.
So
Like, you don't understand the emphasis of the fart. And as I'm leaving, I hear him. He's like, bro, my office fucking smells like shit.
like if you're about to
happening.
shit fart and you're good, like you can hold the shit and just let out a fart, that's the best fart. Because like honestly, why are we releasing farts? Why do we actually let them go? The sound, A, the smell, B. So if they sound really good, you're halfway there. But if they smell banging, you accomplished a goal. That's mission successful. Because your fart, come on, man. Why are you farting? Why are you even farting, bro? You want to make a stink, I'm here to make a stink, bro. I'm up in your club. I'm gonna fart, shit farts and stuff. But yeah, if your fart's successful, you got away with it. It sounded good, smells good. I think we had a new name for this episode. Anyway, this is why you shouldn't call the cops when you're oh no, this is a different one. Oh, this is even better. This guy is fucking Mr. Wild Style.
Hi there. I'm sorry to stop and turn on the stop sign back there. What's the reason for that?
I stopped.
You did not stop at all. Do you have a valid license?
Getting shipped. God damn it.
You don't?
Not right now. I'm in the process of getting it.
All right. Somebody's
Can
going to
you
come
hear
get you
this?
because I can't let you drive away from here, okay? So if you want to call whoever you got to call.
It's
work
weird.
on that, okay?
My screen share is definitely going through my speakers
It
though.
looks like he has a 99 through rapid.
That 99 is in hand. It's going to be for resisting or obstructing.
Lori, speaking of throwing, have you ever fucking angel dusted somebody?
Oh, you want to hop out of the car for me?
May I ask why?
You're going to be under arrest for a warrant. You have to go in handcuffs.
Good
Did you let her know you're getting arrested?
Yeah, I told.
Okay, step on out then. Somebody just showed up.
Hey, can you just stay over here, please?
Okay, step on out. Set your stuff on the seat for right now.
Seriously?
Set the stuff on the seat.
Dare
for right
they?
now.
That's my fiance.
Okay, step on down. Stop or you're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Okay.
Stop.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Fourth reason for pursuit.
You make me so happy.
Stop falling around the building.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, dude.
Jason, stop. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win.
You're fucking winning.
Gray shirt, shorts, hat. You won. He's coming back. Go on, fire closet. Stop. Get on the ground. I'm American. Get on the ground. Roll over on your stomach.
You're winning now.
Taser deployed. Get in the car. Don't move. Don't move.
Get that off my foot.
Don't move. Put your other hand back here. Get inside your car or you're getting arrested.
Is that my foot?
Yeah, don't worry.
Go on your side.
Go on your stomach and then they
Before
fuck.
we check, you got anything on you that you shouldn't have?
No. Just want to get my
Don't talk. Don't talk right now. You need to leave the area, ma'am.
My van's there.
You're going to leave the area for right now.
What am I gonna do with my van? He has my keys, my phone, my stuff.
You're going to leave the area for right now until he's in custody. Then we can discuss it.
You guys are always this rough.
Oh, that before. That's fucking
On your side.
I'm trying.
All right. Sit up. Sit on your butt.
Can someone grab that?
It sounds like such a
All right,
fucking
so one
place,
probe's
man.
right there. Where's the other one?
I don't know. I only felt one.
You see him. All right, so I'm going to pull these out. It's going to be a quick pinch, so I'm going to hold your skin back so it doesn't pull in and pull them out, okay?
Okay. Go.
You got all the probes in there? I got 2 probes, yep. All right, stand up.
I'm kind of like interested in getting like probes. I kind of want to know what that feels like.
I have a question. As we walk through our car,
I would get tased.
would it be possible to change the boxers?
Yeah, it gets good.
Can I stand on regular concrete instead of stones?
I'm gonna get you in the car in a second. Are you injured?
I have vertigo.
He wants to sit on regular
I don't
concrete.
know.
Regular
All I know is I need a new pair of boxers.
Why is that?
Mine is myself.
Is there an emergency blanket we can put down?
Fucking awesome,
Can you
dude.
back
This
up
guy
a
rules.
couple feet, please?
Oh my god.
They might
What
be
a
over in the
bitch. He
grass.
scared himself. Like, why would you run? You also he's complaining about vertigo.
Well, Jason, now you're getting those resisting charges.
And you heard that he already
Missing
had
any
these
property?
arrest charges. They knew they were going to deal
I
with
think
it.
they're in the grass.
He ran in flip flops. Damn, my guy is fucking.
He
good at
ran pretty
running.
quick though. But look, he's a long
Alright,
dude. His steps are big. He
Having
takes
vertigo?
steps.
I can end up losing my
I got
pants.
vertigo.
Would someone,
Yeah, they're like
I will.
people that complain
When-
about fibromyalgia.
can someone grab my other arm to hold that side up so I don't fall over?
Yep. What'd you throw? What did you throw?
Nothing.
Officers
Funny,
searched the
they actually
area for
didn't
anything
find it.
Jason might have discarded during the foot pursuit. Nothing of note was
Pussy.
found.
It's just a bit. He just shits himself when he runs. Why would you run
your
if you're
left
not
foot
going to
in.
shit
That's what
yourself?
I'm
Look at this
trying.
thing.
Right foot all the way in.
I know. Trying to catch my breath.
Trying to catch my breath.
Look away from me.
Look away from me. I don't even want to look at you. You're fucking disgusting. You shit yourself in my car. They put a towel down in the car too. Yeah, so that's pretty much the best of that one. But that just sucks. Like
He's got leaky bum.
you got leaky butt disease, bro. Why are you gonna run? Literally, why are you gonna run though? If you know you're gonna shit. So he, obviously not his first time running. What are you playing? It's not showing me. Oh, there you go.
This is in Clark. Look at the size of that.
Hold on, pause this. Okay, you know what it is? There is a video playing underneath right now.
That's what happened to me before.
So, oh, actually, you should have watched this before you play that. Just watch this real quick. This is nuts.
All right, put it on.
It just sounds very interesting already. I feel like we're gonna be blown away.
That'll get us popped. Antique Roadshow will get us popped in a hot second. Don't do
Seriously?
it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I would love to
She's
because I
talking
love
about a bottle of cognac she had in her family for years, and it was obviously one of those Louis the 15th.
the fuck team.
Yeah, and obviously those are like $15,000-$20,000 a bottle now. Imagine like aged, and it's been in her family. It's like $100,000. Speaking of liquor, what are you drinking?
Ezra Brooks. I like cheap whiskey. I don't know why. But don't ask.
Oh, that's sucks to hear. It's
I've had. I think I've told a story on here before. The best whiskey I've ever had. James brought 1928 medical whiskey. Yeah, that was the best one. So that whiskey at the time was 70-something years old. Nothing will ever top that.
I'd like to think that I like whiskey. I want to like whiskey, and I bought up a bunch of them that were really expensive. They were, I'm not like crazy. I'm not like thousands of dollars rich or anything. Anyway, so I bought a couple of them. They're good. They're not my thing. I tend to water them down. I like water. I like to sip something I could really get a mouthful of, but not be drunk. Because like a mouthful of whiskey and be fucking drunk. But anyway, I opened one the other night that was. I had it for a year. It was Booker's. Booker's is about $200 a bottle, and they make like Bourbon County stouts aged in these. Anyway, it's a really nice one, really nice display and stuff. Take it out of the wax and all that. So I opened it up the other night, and I don't know if I was just like, had enough to drink and it just wasn't filling it, but like I couldn't even stomach it. It was just harsh. It was like spicy, bitter. And I think I was just drinking too much. And dude, it was a really expensive bottle. But the last time before that I drank whiskey was a Scottish whiskey that my brother-in-law gave me. he got it from a friend. And honestly, like when strangers give me whiskey, like I don't expect much. Like you know how people are, like, oh, it's just it's whiskey, and they think it's great. It's really terrible, but he gave it to me, and it came out of a green bottle. A green bottle for a brown liquor doesn't look too good. It looks like puke. But anyway, this shit was like honey. It went down so sweet. And it wasn't cheap. It was a good liquor, but I gotta find it. I can't remember the name of it. I'll never remember the name of it. It was like some Scottish name, but sweet honey like finish. Went down so smooth, no burn.
James used to buy this vodka called Krupnik.
Oh, Krupnik's not a vodka. Krupnik's a liqueur or a liquor. It's mixed with honey and stuff like that. Yeah, I went with James to buy that from Polish Town in somewhere in the city, but I actually bought it for James like 10 years back. I found a place in Riverhead that had it before, I knew I should just be feeding him liquor because you shouldn't feed anybody liquor. But anyway, so this the whiskey I got, I'm hoping it's gonna be better the next time I drink it. But anyway, I'm drinking right now. I'm just gonna open this right now. I was drinking IPAs, Sweetwater, but prop day was Black Friday for Bourbon County Stout from Goose Island, and they released their new variants, their new regular Bourbon County Stout, and then they're like exclusive ones. They do like usually anywhere from like 5 to 8. 2 weeks ago, I did find a 4-pack of Bourbon County Stout from 2011. Nuts. That it was good. It wasn't as good as the new stuff because it's I think it's past its shelf life. Anyway, this one is Bananas Foster Stout. Kind of gorgeous too. Let's look at that.
I would drink that.
And then I grabbed another one from them too. I grabbed this one. It's the original is a bourbon barrel aged stout. It's Bourbon County Stout aged with in collaboration with Eagle Rare. So it's got this cute little flashlight that it comes with. Yeah. It's a nice flashlight. I think it's a little too big for me. I'm small for that. I can't fit that.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
I need like a thimble, gotta have a thimble for a flashlight. Yeah. Whoa. Did you hear that?
I heard that. Yeah, that was a good pop, dude.
That wasn't even a pop. That shit was under pressure. That shit burst in my face. Damn.
Dude, I pulled that video up of you. Let's get this out on a tray. I have that on my computer. Sean's version.
I have that next to me, the Irish prayer. So
I will.
Do you want to show it real quick before you show it?
I'm going to because it is so fun.
I moved into this house with.
I think everybody would enjoy it.
Yeah, so I moved into this house. There's an older couple that lived here. They had a whole family and everything. My wife knows them, but they left a bunch of things here. One of the things they left was like an Irish prayer porcelain tray, and go ahead, roll that video.
Yeah, I got it. I see. Oh, there we go. This is Sean Steve 1989 moment.
So I was left this really nice Irish kitchen prayer tray. I got good use for it. Let's get this out on a tray. Nice. So I was left this.
That shit is so fucking dumb.
It's right here. I'm still using it. It really is nice. It says Irish kitchen prayer. Bless us with good food, the gift of gab, and hearty laughter. May they love and joy we share be with us forever after. That's so corny, bro. People are so corny with shit like that. Like, this is the long version of like live long, fuck fart. That stupid shit. Fuck fart shit. That's what I want to see on someone's wall. But like, that's just so annoying. That shit's kind of ghetto too. It's live, love, laugh. Fart shit come.
Because this is today, which is you need a hot cold. I got the damage afterwards. Look at this.
I'm just gonna say real quick, dude. This bananas served Birmingham is like disgustingly good. It smells like caramelized. It smells like a caramelized banana with cocoa.
Your house. I don't know where you live either. So. Yeah, not far from here.
This dude ended up pretty close to it.
He ended up gay. I heard that. So hurricanes turn people gay. It's nuts. Some people actually come out Jewish too. It's weird. You come out Jewish gay, and it's like you're on top of the world. Oh,
Sounded like Randy.
Oh,
God.
hot.
Hot.
Oh, hot. Honestly, the beer I'm drinking, I feel like I can give it to my son. He would drink it and not know it's alcohol. It's crazy. It's the Bananas Foster. It's like banana and I guess caramel. It says stout aged in bourbon barrels with bananas, almonds, cassia bark, and natural flavors. But dude, this shit. And it's 13.9%. Geniuses. Fucking geniuses. Damn. Bro, that car is demolished. It wasn't even just like flipped. It was like dragged on its side for a while. Holy shit.
I love tornadoes. I really do. The
I
only
love
time that
tornadoes
they
and
would ever
hurricanes too,
scare
but
me
like
at night.
imagine dealing with that though. Imagine
I've
living,
gotten
living in an area where your whole roof can be fucking ripped off, your whole house can be demolished, like everything
I-
you own is fucking gone. That sucks, dude. That sucks.
When I first moved here, I was cleaning in the middle of the summer. It was like August, and all of a sudden my TV went black, and then it went blue, and then it said "Remain in shelter, tornado," and it just kept repeating "tornado, tornado, tornado," and I was like, "Nah."
So I'm super lucky. I'm in a hurricane area, like, but right down by the water, and Sandy was nuts over here. But like, for some reason, our house is like above sea level, and like where we live on the block is right above sea level, so we don't have to have flood insurance. Flood insurance is very expensive if you don't need it. Yeah, so we have no flood insurance because we're in like I forget what zone it's called, but we have no flood. Look at that, dude.
The gay zone.
Yeah, they were fucking those windows out.
You're back on the gay zone. I'm Morgan
That
Freeman.
sucks, dude. Yo, what's the movie with Samuel L. Jackson as a teacher? You ever seen that?
No.
It's like a Dangerous Minds type thing.
That's weird.
He's like a teacher.
ABCs, motherfucker.
I guess he lost like his wife and stuff too, like some sort of gang violence, but he's like a teacher and he like has like nothing to lose. Seems kind of cheesy, but
EF5.
he's got these like Hispanic students that fuck with him so bad. And
he just jacks them off.
Dude, they fuck with him so bad that they trash his school, like any typical school movie. He goes to this like woman he knows, and her dog was like hung over the fence, and he thinks it's like it's just natural, but then he sees like a gang graffiti on the fence, and he's like, all right, it's them. So anyway, he like shoots one of them with a fucking arrow. He's like a chemistry teacher and knows like morphine dosages and stuff. Shoots one of them with an arrow. The guy's like smoking a bunch of weed and like on the side of the freeway by himself. Shoots him with an arrow in the chest. Cuts off his finger. Releases him. Fucks him up. So they go into his house to try to fucking kill him and shit. They go into his house and he's just like, Samuel L. Jackson, just nuts. They try to play Russian roulette with him. And he's just clicking off shots in his head. He's got nothing to lose. But it gets nuts because he eventually does click off a shot and kills himself right in front of these guys. And the one dude he's doing the Russian roulette from is like, he's like so into his conversation because the guy's like calling him a pussy. Like basically says like, you did this macho shit's crazy. And the guy's like, after he's dead, he's even like, you fucking, you won. What?
187.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
So he basically, the Spanish guy's like, nah, I got to take this shot. He kills himself, basically takes the shot in Russian roulette, kills himself in front of his friends. And I'm like, Biggest waste of an ending, but it was nuts. I was like very surprised.
Jesus, Neil, holy shit. I know a guy that went through a tornado. He ended up flying through the window of a trailer and holding onto a fucking tree for dear life. Jesus Christ. I've only seen the formation of one tornado, and that was in Long Island. Weird because you don't get tornadoes in Long Island. You get them on this beach gets a lot of water spouts.
I remember a Texas tornado growing up. He was a Von Erich.
Von Erich.
There's a movie supposed to come out about them. It's
Iron Eagle. I thought didn't we do the trailer?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks killer fucking good. There's just so many movies.
Zac Efron blowing himself in a chair for 20 minutes.
On his back, though.
On his back with his legs dangling, and he's just like...
Kind of like
he's like, you're a Von Erich. You need to blow yourself better.
No, he walks in. He's like, you're doing a really good job. Let me show you what else you could be doing to make yourself go quicker.
So fucking good, man. God damn, I'm horny about this.
God, you look great. You look fucking great. You look a goddamn fucking Von Erich, bro. Suck that dick, Von Erich. You know, typical Von Erich shit. Yo, y'all smoke weed. Yo, I got a blunt. Y'all smoke weed, yo. I got a blunt.
Weed over there?
I got a blunt. Y'all smoke weed. Yo, I'm on probation, so you can't say shit, but y'all got a blunt. I smoke weed. Y'all want to smoke a blunt?
The federal indictment of
John
President
Dick or son?
Biden's
Like,
son, Hunter
oh
Biden,
wait,
on
so
tax
it's
charges.
Neil Patrick Harris dicking your son?
Ew.
That's what it looks like.
We begin with the federal indictment of President Biden's son, Hunter Biden, on tax charges. Earlier this year, Hunter Biden entered into
I was
a
thinking
plea
about this.
agreement with the Justice Department on 2 misdemeanor tax charges. The deal collapsed after facing scrutiny from a U.S. District Court judge. Hunter was indicted in September by another federal grand jury in Delaware on felony charges that he lied.
Why does this guy
about
sound
being
horny?
a drug user on an application to buy a
sound
gun.
horny,
He pleaded not guilty to those charges. CBS News senior investigative correspondent
thinking about
Catherine
being
Herridge
down by
joins me
fucking,
now.
what's his name? Neil Patrick.
Catherine, what stands out to you in this indictment?
Well, what stands out to me, John,
shit,
is
Liza
that
Minnelli.
there is so much daylight between this indictment and the plea deal that fell apart in July. I was in that Delaware court when it went sideways, to use a fancy term. That was a deal for 2 misdemeanor tax charges of failure, failure to pay, failure to file,
because you said Liza,
and
for
then
some
this
reason,
diversion
the only time I
program
ever
for
think
the
about her
felony
is
gun
that movie
possession.
Arthur.
She looks like she's from the 70s or 80s. Her outfit, everything's terrible. Her outfit looks like the outfit that Marge Simpson constantly customized to fit in with the rich people at the country.
That's a good
club.
episode.
Yeah, that looks like a terrible, like a Chanel that you would just like copy every time.
That's the episode that made me not like Bart Simpson as a character.
Why?
I just, you know what it is? When I was little, I used to find what he said funny, but then when he says, "And I'll play Gus, the lovable blah blah blah," it's just like, all right, these are mad corny. It really just comes
But
down to
you know what though? That I can't tell you what that's from, but I guarantee you it's from something. They're always every quote is from something. You know when Homer calls Asia over the
Mr. Sparkle.
Yeah, and he calls and they say, hello, big chief, blah, blah, blah. What, no, I forget what the greeting is. That's what Alexander Graham Bell intended the phone to be. Thomas Edison had said it should just be hello, but Alexander Graham Bell said it should be hello, big chief, some crazy thing. That's why it's so fun. There's always, I'm telling you, it's never, they don't just say anything for no reason. There's always a funny thing behind it. But once I saw that, I was like, geez, these guys are so next level.
But
versus now they would just say something stupid like, "Oh, I farted and shit myself," and it's like that takes no brains.
Marge, I'm trans
like,
now.
It's like history meets comedy almost.
The Simpsons have sucked since they killed off Maude.
100%. But also, if Harry Shearer goes, which he's pretty old, you know, that's everybody. It's funny because like Darlene never remembers who Harry Shearer is. And we're constantly watching movies where he like pops up as a voice or as a person. I'm like, that's him. Yeah. That's Skinner and everybody from Simpsons. But yeah, that's also who was so I guess on SNL or not SNL Simpsons they never had Troy McClure after Phil Hartman, right?
What happened?
I guess after Phil Hartman, passed away, I guess they never had Troy McClure on Simpsons again.
No, Troy McClure and what was the other guy?
He used a ton of voices, but he was always
Lionel Hutz.
Yeah, Lionel Hutz. Yep.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure.
Yeah,
You know what's funny is SNL did a Wayne's World thing for the 40th anniversary, and they brought back the original Phil Hartman Aurora thing. You were watching Aurora, Illinois.
Gotta give respect to that dude. The guy was great. He's a great actor. James always brings up
Love is Beautiful.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite.
It breaks comedy. It's just something beyond
Him and Jan Hooks, and she's dead now too.
Jan Hooks?
Yeah, she was an alcoholic.
No way.
I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me in such films as How to Kill Your Baby.
When did she pass? Look that up.
A couple years ago. She died like 5 years ago.
Females on SNL kind of weak too. They had Victoria Jackson. She was just like something to look at, I guess, but she really wasn't something to look at. But she never did anything. She was just like, "Hi, I'm Victoria Jackson. Hi." Ellen Cleghorn just kind of perpetuated racism, so really it wasn't good to have her on.
As I was saying, this lady reminds me of, you said Liza, and I always think of Liza Minnelli in the credit and Arthur. But real quick, I don't know if this is gonna get us popped.
Or in his latest film, Arthur 3, Revenge of the Liver.
Arthur, I'm afraid you have acute cirrhosis.
And you have a cute little butt.
No, you don't understand. Your pancreas is swollen to the size of a basketball.
Oh, no wonder I dribble so much.
This is very serious. You have less than a year to live.
Oh, don't look now, but somebody's eaten all your popsicles. Why, there's the piano. I've got a liver the size of...
Dude, that show was so fucking underrated. That was one of the greatest shows to ever happen.
So it's funny. I remember watching that show as a kid, but I remember like as a kid, I didn't really get it, so I didn't care for it too much. Mom always like pushed to have it on, like just leave it on. We wanted to change that. No, just leave it on. Like mom wanted to watch it. Mom got it. She's like, these jokes are great. You guys are fucking shitty kids. You don't get it. You don't get these jokes, you little fucks.
You don't get these jokes, you little cocksuckers.
Hey,
when
Joe
that deal
Rogan,
fell
this
apart,
one
I
time,
don't
my
think
kids are
anyone
trying to turn off fucking critic, and I'm like, yo, you guys don't get these fucking jokes, Joe Rogan. And my kids were like, hey, fuck you, dad. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you.
My kids knew nothing growing up about the critic, Joe. Fucking little fruit bags.
realized what the ramifications would be, and it's landed us here today with this 56-page indictment. These are very serious felony charges in this case that was absent in the plea deal. And then in addition, you have these misdemeanor tax charges. What strikes me as well is it seems to be laying the groundwork for potential charges in the future, that this may not in fact be the end of the road.
It's hard to hear
About the
under the
road,
video.
but
The
just
video is
going
very
back in
loud.
history a tiny bit. The dispute when you covered that
now?
that plea deal going sideways, there was a dispute about whether the plea deal covered kind of everything, or whether the prosecutor was going to be off looking for more things. So is it possible? And I don't want to get into speculation here, but as you said, there's a lot of daylight between what was in the plea deal and what's here now. So this
so I can't finish this video. I can't listen to these fucking.
I was just gonna say these guys are so boring.
But yeah, he's looking at 17 years in prison, and he's going to see 0 years in prison.
Exactly.
But I think they're trying to get rid of Joe. I don't think they want him to run because he's not going to win. I thought they were going to let Gavin Newsom run, but I don't think he's going to win too, because California just reported a $68 billion deficit, which is, how the fuck do you do that?
$68 billion.
That is a big fucking number, man.
That's amazing.
If we had a fucking deficit like that, we'd be so fucked.
Yep, you know how it is, bro. Little people get stepped on.
This shit is fucking crazy, dude.
I felt misled. I felt just angry. You know, I'm still angry. At the FBI, they feel like they can get away with anything, and I just feel like it's unfair. They raided the U.S. private vaults back in 2021. My husband and I did have a box there. We put it there because we thought it was a safe place and it would be, you know, it was more convenient for me as far as not being able to go
This shit
get
is
money out
fucking
so
crazy
easily.
at the FBI.
We found out through the local news. My husband watching the local news, and he just called my name and he said, "Look, this is our place. This is the U.S. private vault." And I just couldn't believe it. I really didn't believe it. And I sat down and started watching the news with him. And it was actually the FBI is raiding our private vault place. They didn't tell us why they took our money. They haven't told us why as of yet.
Unfortunately, this is legal. Civil forfeiture is a process in the United States where law.
The hell? Is this a fucking ad? Did you place an ad in the middle of your own video, you fucking douchebag?
Law enforcement can take property from people who have never been charged with a crime.
Fucking
And
cocksucker.
the type of forfeiture that our client Linda Martin finds herself in now is called administrative forfeiture, where no judge is involved, no standard of decision, no hearing, no judicial review, no internal appellate
They took
review, except
$86
for a
million
request
fucking dollars
for
from these people
reconsideration. And it's
a year ago. and they
really a
still have
system
not
where
heard
the
anything back.
agency is not only the prosecutor, judge, and jury, but also, if you can imagine a governor or a president thinking about giving a pardon. In administrative forfeiture, they have decided already they get to keep the property forever unless they decide to give it back out of the goodness of their heart.
They haven't told us anything as far as what we did wrong. So in the eyes of us, we haven't done anything wrong. We work and we saved our money because we were trying to save and buy a house. And basically, it's just,
They haven't tried to buy a house. You had 86
I really
million.
can't even talk because it's just mind boggling. You know, I have no words to say because it's just unfair.
To seize property and initiate
The
forfeiture
FBI raided these
proceedings,
people's private
all
vault,
a
$86
law
million,
enforcement officer
they don't
needs
have
is
to give it back,
probable
and
cause to
why they
believe
took it.
that the property is somehow
I have no idea what you just said.
traceable
It
to a
was-
crime or
you're talking
proceeds of a
too
crime.
low.
But Linda's case, I think, is a very good example of how that standard
So
in
the FBI
real
stole
life
$86
is
million from these
somewhat
people, haven't
meaningless.
given it back,
This
or haven't
raid
told
is
us
a
why.
particularly stark example because
Good.
The FBI stole $86 million from these people, haven't given it back a year ago, and haven't told them why. And apparently it's legal to do.
Dude.
That's just when you get one of those nice. That's when you rent a
Things like-
box truck and you get a lot of ammonium nitrate.
So like I always got it when I was younger. I knew like the government, everybody stole money from you. You get used to it, but like you get older and you start paying the money. I say it all the time. I totally get those people that go on the watchtowers and pick people off and they get frustrated. I get Falling Down. That movie just resonates more and more every year. Every year after tax season, stuff like that. Like I'm gonna get a big return. Like no, they took $30,000 from me this year. Like what the fuck? It's nuts how much we give to these whatever fault you whatever face you want to put on it, like whether it's the government, the IRS, or the state, or it's just anytime you do I just got the house anyway. First 5 years, they give you a summary. You're gonna pay the first 5 years. You're gonna pay like $180,000. And 125 or 130,000 of that is interest. That is nuts. When I pay my loan, though, if I did it accordingly over the 30 years, I would pay 160% of my loan in interest, not counting the principal. They would get 160%. So say it's say it's $1 million loan, they would get 1.6 million in interest, even though my house cost $1 million.
Nil said they literally can't find half the money on the last audit. The government has lost $2.6 trillion.
They do it all the time, dude. They do it. They're all thieves, though. They're all thieves.
September 10th. 2001 was the last time they lost that much money.
Yep. They're all thieves. There's nothing you can do about it. Anytime you make a purchase, anytime you do anything, they got their hands out. They're looking for money. They want to spend your money any way they can in Congress. They just want to give it. They're going to say they're going to give it to transgender studies in Libya or some shit, and it's really going to be, $8 billion in pockets of corporations or like relief funds that were set up in those countries previous. Like you'll probably see like, oh, we're giving it, like I said, to transgender studies in Libya, and then if you look, it's like 6 months before that, a bunch of politicians that are very famous, not going to say names, set up that sort of a corporation there. It's crazy that some people just like don't connect it. They don't think it. Like even the that whole incident that happened in the city years ago. The things flying into things. I don't want to get I don't want to get picked off, but anyway, you'll see there was like insurance policies taken out like 2
Larry
weeks.
Silverstein, and he took out $1 billion on each tower.
Yep.
A couple years before.
Soros.
Oh, fuck that guy. I can't wait till
He
he
was there.
dies.
I'm saying like, and people will still think like, oh, you guys are conspiracy theorists. You're naive and all this crazy. It's like, bro.
Do you know Pennsylvania wants $900 from me?
Who?
Pennsylvania wants $900 from me
for what?
Because I deployed to New York for the COVID thing for the National Guard for 2 years, and they're not giving me back my money until I prove and I have the orders and everything. I have to send it to them, but they want $900 because they said I worked out of state. I worked out of state federally. You fucking cock.
It's nuts. Like anytime you do anything, anytime you take a shit, like either the state or like the government's there. Like I want a piece of that. I want a fucking piece of that, bro. They're gonna tax you on it. Like even though you're taking a shit, they're still gonna tax you somehow. Like they're gonna tax you on the gas that comes off your shit and goes into the air. It's nuts. You can't do anything these days. I just dream about a day of being off the grid.
I agree, Yeti. Oh no, dude, I would love to.
Right, and sit in the woods. I wouldn't. The only thing is, I would still go to the store for meat because I can't kill anything. But I would chop things down.
Dude, that's why I always say like I'm fucking super jealous of the Amish. They don't watch the news. They don't do anything.
No,
except for change their genders on the X Files.
You say that, but you wouldn't. I appreciate the news for knowing what's not real, and also not just the internet and stuff like that. You wouldn't get that, but it's just the way of life, being in the woods and only having Wi-Fi. That's it. You'd be good. You'd be good, and it'd be great. Self-sustaining too. Like if you don't work your ass off, you're gonna die. So have fun. Get a job too. Work remote. You can make like couple $1,000s a month doing remote shit. You're good to go. That's it. Solar panels, get some electricity, have generators, and then wood burning stove, all that cool shit. Flashlight, obviously, gotta have a flashlight.
I wish I saw that video of John Fernandez's flashlight collection.
Wood burning stove connected to your flashlight, so it's warm.
I do have that.
There's ductwork for your flashlight, and So if you have the ductwork, your flashlight, your wood burning stove, your butt plug, your hot water heater, you're good. You're pretty good. Am I missing anything?
Yes.
Did I mention the flashlight? Oh, Vajangle. You got your Vajangle. So Vajangle, flashlight, ductwork to go to the wood burning stove, so your flashlight and Vajangle are warm. Yeah, you're good. So that's it. Sorry, that I got distracted. Just the important things, Oh, Andy on the wood burning stove, so it's warm.
Let me
and
see
then
if I can.
your flashlight, and then your Vajangle hooked up to the ductwork. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Have you ever had a warmed flashlight? Let me know, dude. That's divine, I think. Is that what they say?
Divine flashlight.
That's what the kids are saying these days, right?
They might be.
It's 1823, right?
Where is this video? I want to see if I can find this.
Sure.
Sure, Micah. Let me play the video that Nil sent. In the meantime, I saw this. This was fucking nuts.
Stand up.
Right there on the front of the car. Stay.
I ain't doing shit, bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying what you saying. Oh yeah, fuck. I'm not. Oh my god.
Fuck up.
Okay. Down. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You want it again?
No, man.
Shut the fuck up. You was big and bad. Shut your bitch ass up.
No, nothing with SNL. What a fucking garbage ass show.
Yeah, I got a quick one, a little quickie.
A little quickie for me.
Yeah. You want to see it?
I want to see it.
I'm gonna try to full screen it. Oh my god. No, I'm just gonna try to make it really quick. Because I gotta reload it to make it start from the beginning.
Damn, I can't believe this video might not exist.
Right? There you go.
All the kids under the age of 15, come on up here.
Hey, why don't you have a seat right over there?
Damn, it sucks, man.
You know, bro. You know.
Nope, that's just me showing off a bunch of guns. Trying to find this video. John sent me a video years ago of his disgustingly massive fleshlight collection.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It was actually really impressive.
Why is my computer going off? That's a weird one. That's weird, buddy. Oh, come on, where is it?
That was impressive.
It's just John Fernandez sending me clips of like the most random people getting diarrhea on shit I've ever seen. God, it's gotta be here. I don't think I'm gonna. No. Damn, there's no way to. Oh, God. Some of the shit he sends is fucking disgusting. Nude old women getting fucked in the ass. He's terrible. I'm a fucking terrible person.
Who?
I don't know how to find this.
John?
Yeah, John. John is.
What are you talking about? I found the video. I found it. You saw about the video of his flashlight collection?
Did you really find it?
Yeah. You want to see it?
You didn't find it, but
bro, I found it. Bro, what are you talking about?
Oh, the Mater Baiter.
I got you, bro. I got you. I told you. I know you're horny, bro. I know you want to see it. You're acting
Guys,
like
I'm actually
you're acting
super
like
excited today.
you just
because I
want
have
to show up.
something
I know you're
super
horny, dude.
special to show you. This is kind of the holy grail when it comes to promotional items. But let me just get right to it. This is an original
I know you're gonna
limited
Jack. Just do it.
edition
Just Jack, bro.
Bugs
Jack.
Life Heimlich fleshlight from the movie Bugs Life. Came out during its release. They probably only released a couple dozen of them. But you know, it's the genuine article. I mean, it's silicone, gently used, lightware. It has the ticklers. You know, oftentimes you'll see them, and the ticklers have fallen off or been, misused.
Eddie, I can tell you there was 8 or 9 in the video. That's why I'm trying to.
I mean, that's the holy grail. Don't sleep on that bad boy.
Cap too. It's lovely. Ooh, what do you got there, bro?
Welcome back, guys. I got something extra special to show you today. Straight
Lovely.
from Agrabah. It's the freaking carpet fleshlight, dude. Very, very rare joint. They did not make a lot of these. Once again, you know the story, folks. Very rare, very hard to find. With the tassels,
That's a lovely work of art.
You
Might I add.
know
That's lovely.
that's hard
I
to
love
do.
that.
Also,
I would
the
hit.
tassel is intact on
9
the
out of 10 times
special
I would hit that.
edition
cap
Ken's
slash
giant.
a boo monkey hat. It's insane, guys. I mean, you really just don't see them like this. You never find them like this. Gentle use, slight wear. I mean, rub one out. Am I right, guys? Okay, don't sleep.
One jump ahead of the slow pokes, one skip.
Guys, oh my God. I cannot believe I found this. This is the Grail for real. I mean, look at the
That was my
petty.
favorite, my
It's
absolute
immaculate.
favorite. I would
mean,
hit 10 out
everything's
of 10
intact.
times on this
You
one.
can see the rhinestones fully intact. Every single one accounted for.
Connor, you look
Petty. Oh my
you're
God,
blushing,
the blue is as
Connor. I
fresh
can
as
see
the
it.
day
You're
it was
fucking blushing
manufactured.
over this
You
one.
do not
This is
see
gorgeous.
this, folks.
Admit
I
it's
mean,
gorgeous.
I'm hyped. You should be hyped too. This is the Cinderella, ugly stepsister, glass slipper, foot job, fleshlight. First of its kind when it was released in 1994. Guys, I'm telling you, and you know I tell you this all the time, but do not sleep on this one, folks, because it will go fast and you might never see another one like it.
Jesus, I got one. I got one.
Yeah, Big Buster, I did it again. Found me another
I know
grail.
you already busted.
This one talks.
Get ready
Check
for
it
bust number 2, bro. Prep yourself. Get
One more
yourself.
for the folks in back.
Do you need a little drink? Do you need some vitamins to get yourself ready for
yeah,
bust
he's gonna
number
get
2?
funky, all right.
Prep your dick for
This
bust
is the
number 2.
Mater
Here we
Vader,
go, bro.
y'all.
It's
Very
bust
rare,
number 2,
very
bro.
hard to find,
Consecutive
especially in
bust,
this
bro.
condition. The tire, the treads
Consecutive
are all
bust
there.
night. That's
You
what it's
usually
all about.
never see the treads. They're usually worn down. You can't even fit like a nickel head in there. The caps, freaking solid. I mean, every part of this is just as fresh as they come, folks. I
It
mean,
gets me hot, bro.
it's in
Just looking
immaculate condition, and you never see them
done.
like this.
I'm done.
That's what's so
I'm
wild.
fucking done, bro.
But I mean, guys, I tell you this all the time, and you usually listen, but this time for real, do not sleep on this one, folks.
What's up, y'all? I switched up the location. I'm in the kitchen today, and I think you might know
Look at
why.
that beauty.
Remy,
Ooh.
I found another grail. Ratatouille, chef's kiss. Mwah! In immaculate condition. I mean, look at that
beauty.
chef's hat.
God
Just clean,
damn.
proper, amazing condition, just fabulous. I mean, where do I begin? Let's see. Remy, teeth intact, amazing condition. Look at that. Man, that sucker's tight. We got the beautiful, luscious auburn curls of Linguini. I mean, they're just bouncy. I mean, they use some kind of conditioner on this. I don't know what. It's so soft. It's like Pantene Pro V or something. Guys, you just don't find them like this. But I do. So like I always say, don't sleep. Just don't. All right, guys, today is a very special day because I found this little ditty right here. Check it out.
It's how many do you have? How many do you need? I need them all.
Silicone.
I need them all. I fucking need them all.
Getting hot. See that?
This one,
Recognize that
especially
little
the
ear?
color, but the comfort.
This is the Shrek
Oh my god.
slug hole.
The
In
fucking lips
immaculate
on that.
condition. Just incredible. Look at that bad boy. And the earwax candle, lights. Still freaking lights. Are you kidding me? It's incredible. The vest, you can put it on anywhere on the unit you want. I mean, it's for extra grip. I mean, look at that bad boy, the form. Oh, shoot, you weren't supposed to see that. That's restoration for a very high profile client, actually. Okay, anyways, here's the Shrek slug hole. It's in great condition, guys.
damn,
As always, don't
gorgeous.
sleep. Don't sleep on it. Just don't.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
Right, dude. I know. I'm sorry. So my apologies already off the bat for turning everybody on because I know everybody's like super wet after that. I am. Like, admit it. I am. I'm fucking wet.
You want to see them all?
I wish I had a Disney flashlight. Christmas wish list, you never know. You never know.
Chewie would love this, and everybody else in the chat is going to like this because it is fucked up and fucked
I'm
up.
sorry. cool myself down.
You tell them. Ash, your Squirtle's a real leader.
That's so fucked. I got one more thing before we get out of here.
I got one more thing before we get out of here. I got one more thing for you, brother.
I got one more thing for you, brother.
I want you to look at me the way Booker Washington looked the way he did when he said what he said.
Do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
Goddamn incredible.
Yeah. We don't know about it, but yeah, let's talk about this. From Tom Petty. You know we're going to hit from the Tom Petty. We got to pause it. We're definitely getting a hit from the Tom Petty song. You got to pause it. Yeah.
I'll just do that.
Yeah. We're probably already going to get hit. Like right off the bat, we're going to get hit real quick. I'm surprised you shared that without the, the punishment, bro. YouTube punishes quick, my man. You got punished, bro. You just got fucked in the butt. How do you feel? YouTube just fucked you in the butt. How do you feel, Connor?
Ew, girls like that are fucking gross.
Well, pegging girls?
Nah, girls who just like fucking, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Girls that fuck you in the butt?
Women are fucking gross.
Come here, Tiki. You want to come up? We got Tiki making an appearance. Tiki has a few things to say. She wants to talk about Joe Biden. What do you say about Joe Biden? Yeah, I agree. Fully agree. Anyway, let's talk about Vice City real quick. Not Vice City. 6. It's been 10 years. 10 fucking years.
It's been 11 years, and by the time it's done, it won't be out for
15.
15.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. 2025. And that was very depressing to see that. Because, like, you think
because it's, I don't know. I mean, listen.
Also, you know, Vice City, not Vice City. I keep saying Vice City. I'm just so used to seeing that color scheme in GTA and just thinking Vice City. But anyway, it's $8 billion in $8 billion, second most profit. Oh, we got a crazy cat. We got a crazy cat loose.
Or he says he's looking forward to the radio stations.
So anyway, we're it's gonna be 12 years and $8 billion already. Second most grossing game of all time. Crazy.
Dude, I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, I can't wait too, but it's nuts how they like pulled that whole profit scheme off. Like they made that much money off of that game. That's nuts. $8 billion. $8 billion over the
fucking video game.
And that's 10 years, and it's gonna go another 2 years because they're gonna make probably another $1 billion off it.
It's still one of the most bought games of all time.
Yep. Crazy.
I want to play this video, but it would get us popped in 2 seconds. But it was fucking Roy Clark. That dude is such an incredible fucking guitar player.
You really think it's gonna?
Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely will. But I really, really, really want to play it. Oh well. Did you hear that Rush might go on tour?
No, it's not a tour. It's a conversation that they're not like
they're thinking about they might hire a drummer because they feel enough time has passed and they might do a couple shows.
It's cool. We saw him.
I didn't see him. You saw them.
Oh, it was James.
I never got to see them, and I was upset about that.
Well, I'll go.
I did get to see.
You're down for Brett Floyd?
Let me ask you tomorrow because she's got to see if she could take off work that day.
Does down, and also what's the other one? Oh, Pantera, Coliseum.
John's going to see them in Madison Square Garden.
We should see them, dude. We should do that. We'd be
Have you-
fools
have
if
you
we got
seen
jerked the
YouTube
first
videos
time.
alone?
So we saw
That's what it is.
Pantera for the opening of Metallica for the summer tour, and Pantera sounded terrible. I was really upset, and I was like, "Damn, this whole concert sounds bad." And then Metallica came on, and it sounded great. And I think that whoever it was just like didn't want the opener to outshine Metallica. But I would love to see Pantera again, full sound opener. I think it'd be great. The preaching arms make it really. I want to see Pantera again, full sound. Preaching arms. Look at those preaching arms; they're amazing. You know what I'm saying, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying. Preaching arms, grandstanding. It's all about that. Well, it's time for Sean Cashman and his preaching arms, grandstanding. See, it makes more sense.
With the new Apple iMac, you can do anything. Make a video. You can fuck a child. You can. You can laugh, you can dance, you can fuck a child. I've got corny ideas. You don't think of something great.
You fuck a child, set it.
Make a video of you having sex with Ben Shapiro. You can watch it again and again and again and again.
That really sucks. I really want to play that Roy Clark. That dude is fucking incredible. And that's what 1950.
Just play it and pause it, speed it. You know what?
Can't speed it up anymore. They found a way to circumvent it.
Circumcise it. They
found a way to circumcise them. Circumcise them.
So you're telling me YouTube circumcised Roy Clark? Are you whoa. Are you fucking telling me that YouTube found a way to circumcise Roy fucking Clark?
Took him out.
I want to hear it too, because I know it's probably fucking bang bang doodles.
What? The
Bang
song?
bang up in your butt, gonna fuck you. Bang bang up in your butt, doo 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 doo. Gonna fuck you in the butt, doo 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 ba ba.
I'm gonna play literally 2 seconds of it.
Dude, first off, can we talk about how I have the voice of an angel?
Voice of a fucking generation.
I feel like that's an episode in itself. Like, wow, Sean has like the fucking voice of an angel. I think we should really talk about that. Like when he just sounds beautiful. Isn't it? Like, oh my god, it's gorgeous.
I'm gonna play 2 seconds of this, but this is what 1953. This dude is
sure. I think if we talk over it, like they can't, like sure,
Micah.
Oh, so I'm just gonna solo with them so they can't fall. It's like, yeah, scooby doo 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 da.
That dude's a master. Yeah, he's a master of baiting. Roy Cock. He's like, you can fuck my wife.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's I think that's about I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. So I really want to play this fucking video game.
Yeah, the $90 video game you talk about.
The $90 video game that I'll probably fucking hate.
Game. Yep.
I don't know what it is, man, but every game that
Owner's Gate
have been fucking
69, right?
What?
Boner's Gate 69?
Owner's Gate 69. Yeah. But yeah, every game that has come out recently, except for the new Yakuza game, has been a fucking absolute dud. I have not played a game that I've thoroughly enjoyed. Like I brought Starfield. Starfield was good for a week. Like Sea of Thieves, play that 3 days.
Whenever I hear the dud, I always think of Millhouse. The dud. Well, yeah, I think that's it. That was a long one, and it was a nice one.
Yeah, especially with the Mater Baiter.
Oh, dude, I'm honestly, I'm dying to get off this podcast so I can go and just like
Jack went out real quick.
I'm dying. I'm dying right now.
I'm fucking dying.
Dying.
Anyway,
dying.
I'm gonna go jack off to the thought of using a MiG. Hit me up on Twitter if you guys want. Whatever anybody who has mine, I don't give a shit. But thanks for joining us tonight, and we will.
Yeah, it's a unique one. It was a good one. Kind of Mater Bader Saturday night. Oh, it's Friday, right? No, it's Saturday. Yeah, dude, I have no idea what night is.
That's fine. It's the sunglasses. You guys have a safe night out there. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, or fucking whatever. I don't know. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be doing this little
Good night, y'all.
soiree again.
Yeah.